Yo guys, another Beyblade review time, and today I have a Metal Fight Beyblade review. Really cool one, really well-known Beyblade in the Beyblade industry. So getting straight into it, I have the box with all the parts. Today I'm going to be reviewing Phantom Orion BD. BD standing for bearing drive. Phantom Orion BD. Apologies for the box, it is pretty worn out, but I can still go over some of the images, all the parts. So for those of you who know the Beyblade generations, obviously you have the first gen, which is plastic gen. The second gen of Beyblade, second generation, was metal, so you had the metal saga. However, just like the plastic gen, which had 3 seasons, the metal saga also had 3 series, and this Beyblade is from the 3rd series, if I'm not mistaken. So you had Beyblade Metal Fusion, I think it was called, Beyblade Metal Fusion in Europe and the USA. I know it's called Beyblade Metal Fight in Japan. And then you had Beyblade Metal Masters, and then Beyblade Metal Fury. This Beyblade particularly is from Beyblade Metal Fury. So with most Beyblade Metal Fury blades, it had the 4D system, which I will get into when we go through the parts. But yeah, Phantom Orion BD. Here is the box. You can see it comes with a light launcher too. Here was the owner. I completely forgot his name, so you can just let me know in the comments his name. Big picture of Phantom Orion. Here's the Karatomi body system, and it's a very good stamina type. We'll get into that BD, the bearing drive, and why it's so good and so popular. Here you have a bit of information about it on the bottom. 4D born BD. Here's picture of the bearing drive and the gimmick it has. Essentially, just to go over it quickly, it's a free spinning tip. If you remember from plastic gen, Warborg or Zeus or Cerberus, Burning Cerberus was a good example. They had this type of bearing drive, bearing tip, which is essentially a free spinning tip, and because of its free spinning abilities, it gives the Beyblade more stamina. So you have this gimmick in this blade, so we'll go over it and talk about its effects in battle. Here's the top, here's the 4D bomb, here's the side, saying what is the 4D system. The 4D system is basically just, the metal will having, another layer or extra gimmick to it, or another type of mode essentially for the metal wheel. Here's the other side. It talks about the bearing drive. Again, here's the bearings. And then going to the back of the box, you can see, so here is the different modes you can change. So essentially you can just flip the metal wheel and it'll give you a different mode. I'm not too sure what the modes are. I mean, I'm guessing there's a stamina mode. I'm not sure what the other mode is or what it does. I have tried it in battle. I don't see much difference. But you can let me know in the comments if it gets a more attack power or defense power. So here are the different parts: the face, 4D clear wheel, metal frame, metal wheel, core, and then the 4D bottom. And you can see different parts. You can see where it says bearing drive. Yeah, the stamina is just ridiculous on this blade. From what I've heard, if launched correctly and properly, it could spin probably over 7 minutes. I'm not going to do that today in this review, but probably in a future video I will show you how long this blade can spin for. And not to mention, it can also spin on basically any surface, carpet, or any type of surface that would normally slow a blade down. This blade can spin for a pretty long time because of its free spinning tip. So let's get into the parts. We'll start with that bearing drive. So here it is, quite tall. So you can see it's flat tip, but it's sharp, and it's very free spinning. It's a bit wobbly, but you can see because the tip's been independently. I don't know if you can see, because it's clear, you can see the bearings a bit. But yeah, because the tip's free spinning, it's a really good stamina. You can see it there as well. Yeah, that's essentially the bearing drive. Moving on, we have the core, which is just a plastic piece that sits on the bearing drive and holds the metal wheel. And we have the metal wheel. So this, like I said, mentioned before, can be flipped over and turned into a different mode. You see the stickers here, and the other side you can also see it makes out a face. It will be clearer once I put the clear wall on, and then you can see like another face there as well. Yeah, that's the metal wheel, and then you have the clear wheel. Really cool. It has this like little metal flakes in it. I don't know if you can see. These metal flakes are in most 4D Beyblades. But yeah, nice, cool maroon purple. So yeah, let's build this blade and then show you what it looks like when it's all completed. I will keep it in the mode where the stickers are facing upwards, which I think is just the default mode anyway. Then we have the clear wall. Then we have, oh sorry, I forgot to show you the face. Here's the Phantom Orion face. It's kind of golden yellow. Put it together. So here we have Phantom Orion BD. Finishing completed. So yeah, really cool Beyblade. Very circular, which is really good for a stamina type. Again, amazing stamina from this Beyblade, and also amazing, you know, attack power as well. This Beyblade, because if you use a rev up launcher or a powerful launcher, this blade will move around the stadium pretty aggressively. So that's not a pretty good feature to have. But yeah, so this is one mode. I'll quickly show you the other mode. So it was in this mode, and all you gotta do is just flip the mail wall to the other side. Put that together. Here you have the other mode. You can see the teeth from the smiley face is kind of gone, and you can see now with the clear wall that the eyes are there and the mouth is here. But yeah, here's the other mode again. I'm not too sure. I don't know if it's like a defense mode or offensive mode, so you can let me know. But yeah, that's essentially Phantom Orion BD. Really hope you enjoyed the review, and thanks for watching.